Hey, it's me. I am not dead, clearly. So this video, obviously based on the title, you kind of know what's going on. I plan on making videos on the Blackhawks after every single game that they play. I want to review it, just like Steve Dangle does, and I think that now is the perfect time for me to do this since they're starting a rebuild, so there will be a lot of emotion going into this. Like, seeing them lose all the time is gonna suck, but you know, I'm excited for it. I've wanted to do this for a long time. So this video specifically is going to be a season preview in general and a game preview for tonight's game. Chicago is tanking this year because they want to draft Connor Bedard. Personally, my favorite hashtag for that is hashtag get hard for Bedard, but most people just say tank for Bedard. I think get hard for Bedard is hilarious, but that's just me. In the offseason, the Hawks made a lot of trades that I was upset by, but the return that they got, and based on what I saw from the prospects that they got during development camp and prospect showcases and even preseason, I'm pretty excited for what's to come in the next 5 years with this team. From Korchinski to Nazar to Ledwinski and Colton Dach even being named captain of the Kelowna Rockets the other night, there's a lot of new faces and future faces for this team that I'm sure everyone is going to grow to love. And with those people in mind, or those kids in mind, because some of them are actually younger than me, which is crazy, I plan on once every week, probably Saturday or Sunday, making a recap video on all the young kids that Chicago has in their system, and just going over how many games they played, how well they played, how many points they produced. So far right now, Riku Tohila in the Liga U20 League has 11 points in 12 games, and 7 of those points are goals, and that's the exact same amount of goals he had last season in 41 games. So he's already playing really well, and this is the 6'8" guy that they drafted in the 7th round, which is exciting to say the least. The preview for tonight's game, I'm not excited for it since it's against the former, Stanley Cup champions. I totally see Chicago losing 10-0 and starting off their tank for Connor Bedard very well by losing. And it will be interesting to see a former dynasty witness a potentially brand new dynasty to this league in the Colorado Avalanche raise a banner into their stadium. I'm excited to see guys like Alex Newhook and Bowen Byram play for Colorado. And I'd love to see how guys like Athanasiou and Domi play together with Patrick Kane. And I'm really hoping for a strong season from both Lafferty and Kurashev, because I could totally see them playing most of the year together. They're both speedy forwards. The only thing Lafferty, I think, struggles with is finishing, being able to get the puck in the freaking net. He'll get several breakaways in a game, and I think Kurashev is a really good pass first player who has an underrated shot. I think he's broken glass before. So, and then tonight, Alec Regula and Philip Roos will be playing on the back end for Chicago, and newly claimed player Jared Tenorti. I don't expect much out of Tenorti, and I'm excited to see how Roos plays. We've already seen 15 games of Alec Regula in the NHL, and I'm really excited for him. A lot of people say he's better defensively, or at least a defensive defenseman, which I have never understood, because since he was traded to Chicago, he has been an offensive defenseman. So I'm excited to see how many points he scores this year. Once Mitchell gets back, I'm assuming that Regula is going to be dropped down so he can join the already stacked Rockford Ice Hogs. And I think Philip Roos is going to stay on the team the whole year because his contract basically says that if Chicago demotes him, Skellefteå, the team that he played for, has the option to just take him back to Sweden and he'll play for them. So I think he'll just stay in the NHL. Yeah, I'm excited to see how those players play, and I'm really excited to see how Kane and Taves play, especially since this might be their last year, although I personally don't believe that, and I will get into that in a future video. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like, and if you really liked it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you're watching this because you got linked to it on Facebook, or I uploaded it to Facebook for my family to see, thank you for being here. I'm sorry that I haven't posted anything in ever. I've only ever made one post, so yeah. I love you guys. I'll see you later.